Here we go with more tips, guys. We're talking about the setup on a dumbbell press. This is the kickback. I'll refer to this as the kickback. And to me, this is the most important part of the exercise. This is what dictates whether or not this lift will be very efficient. All right, now I tell people you cannot stress how important this is to kick off properly. Now what you notice I do is I put the dumbbells on the furthest point of my leg, so that it's not hurting my kneecap, but I want it as further down my leg as possible, as furthest away from my pelvis, if that makes sense. All right, this is going to allow me to keep my arms at a more locked out position, that when I rock back, I'm going to have more strength and stability and the ability to hold up the dumbbells and start in a position like you would in a bench press. Because again, I like to tell people this: if you were bench pressing, would you unrack with the bar on your chest and then push it to the top and then go for your first rep? The answer is no. And the problem with a lot of people's dumbbell presses is that they do that. They'll fall backwards into the movement, but the problem they have is that the dumbbells start at the bottommost range of motion in a very uncomfortable area where they have to push up to the top and then they start their rep. This is the issue that we want to fix here. By placing the dumbbells at the furthest point closest to your knee, away from your pelvis, during the setup while you're sitting up straight, it will allow you to rock back more efficiently. As you rock back, just simply let the weight pull you back down to earth as you rock backwards, keeping your legs in the same position that they are. All right, so you want to consider this a very important part of your lift, because if you're able to kick back or rock back properly, you'll be able to start with the dumbbells in a position like a bench press would, where you have the barbell fully extended and then you go for the first rep. A lot of tricep strength is very important for this as well. So think about that, guys. Strong triceps and doing your best to keep those joints locked out as you rock backwards will allow you to get this into position, and then you start to lift from that position. I hope this helps, guys, and I hope I'm able to illustrate it verbally enough for you to understand.